Alright, what are you doing? I don't know where this guy's going. Really, I couldn't select Bart either. Strange. From what people have said, it sounds like you can get other people stuck in this corner of the garden too, which would not be good. Like, getting Bart permanently stuck would be horrendous. That would just, like, disable the whole garden. Pastor getting stuck, on the other hand, is fine. Just, he makes annoying sounds and gets continuously further and further away from the garden, which is strange. I wonder what's moving him away like that. There you go. Quit your dancing and get to the next one, dude. Come on. I don't know if I'll sell the third Orstachio. I don't know if there's really a point to having 3 Orstachios here. But I don't think I'm going to have an excess of pinatas here either, so I'm not sure. Alright, Rainbow Gem time. I'm not really sure how they eat gems. And I know they're a mythical pinata and all, so I guess they can be a little unusual in their behavior, but... It is crazy how long this guy's taking. That guy cost 1,000 chocolate coins, and it just makes them a little happy to eat these things. Just a bit. So I need to name these guys. I don't know why I just stopped naming everyone. Charlie the Tunicorn. Perfect. No, I think I already told you to do that, but... You better not go home. Hold on, dude. Hold up a second. There we go. I don't think that tail's supposed to be prehensile. How does that work? Horn. Amazing. Huh, so with... I mean, that's a lot of stuff to do, but... Granted, this is still the easiest version of the maze, but... You know, it's a lot of stuff to pick up. These guys don't control too badly. Just walk really quickly. It's a little silly. This is the easiest version of the maze, of course, but... This maze doesn't seem that bad. Like, it's really, really easy to remember where all the parts are. Even though lots of them are invisible for some reason. Why is there this one invisible... sleeping loader here? Oh, darn it, I thought I could squeeze through there. Yeah, master romance in these guys should not be too difficult. And I'll get an obscene amount of money for it too. Which I have no utility for, granted, but still. I have my 1.3 million chocolate coins. But not much else to do tonight, so... Oh yeah, what did you guys want? I don't know if you know what? It would be faster legitimately just to do this. Just want to wake up. Thankfully, waking up pinatas by making them come into their house does not make them sad. The same way that waking them up when they're not in their house does. See, look at that run. That's wrong. Don't do that. Okay, it looks like they're very subtly trying to make the Who's hit the ground at different times. Just float away. It's just like they shut off the gravity and just keep floating forwards. Okay. A little bit more long grass. Why is there a pretzel here? Some orchids.
Your guard.
Yeah, these guys, and they're literally Zed. They'd be at the very end of the book, so it would be horrible going through the journal. These guys. By the way, like, there's not supposed to be a pretzel here, right? Yeah. Why does the game occasionally spawn illegal piñatas? So the craziest thing is when it sometimes spawns piñatas you don't have unlocked yet. Anyways. Okay, romance candy time.
Here to spend this morning? Don't forget, you can visit again this. Don't.
What other places? What are these mythical other places? I've never found them in this game. Hold on. There we go. I'm pretty certain I'm using this name, but... You're banned from existence. Why are you here? Jeez, these level ups. What's the point of leveling up at this point? As far as I know, it doesn't do anything. Do I still get titles? Oh yeah, but I haven't gotten Jardinero telling me anything about my title in a very long time. Yeah, I've been Ultimate Gardener for a very long time. Almost a year in this... on this island. Okay. I feel like the neighing that the unicorns do is actually really, really similar to what the horstachios do. I wonder if the voice talent for this game is credited. Video games don't have a very good history of that. But I'd be amusing just to say, hey, this is the voice of the unicorn or whatever. This person. It's weird to me looking in on the history of crediting people or not and making games and stuff like that. Or animation or anything. You'd think if a person, like, had a starring role in something, they'd usually get credit for it. Nope. At least not back in the day. I mean, back by the time this game came out, things were a bit better, I think, but I'd still be surprised if anyone actually credited the people who did these voices. Especially considering they're, especially like minor, non-speaking roles per se, the ones that are just like grunting or other like miscellaneous noises, those don't tend to get credited. Like, nobody got credited for voicing Blinks in the original Blinks the Time Super, for instance. Actually, even though he had a speaking role in the opening and ending of that game. I've heard that the stuff he says in gameplay is voiced by Naoto Oshima himself, the actual designer of Blinks, but I'm not sure. Or at least, that's what I know him as. And I think some other people know him as the designer of Sonic the Hedgehog. In my world, that's a much smaller feat, but some may not agree. What are you doing there? Like, considering the fact that you haven't walked over to these zombugs, I'm assuming you don't like to walk on snow, but why did you just come over here? This makes me uncomfortable. Go away. I hate when they just refuse to move as you try to make them turn. to be very careful not to turn too hard as a piñata. Okay, well, that is one difficulty there. They plugged in that hole on the right, towards the top of the horn. What? Don't you dare. Don't you get yourself stuck on there. This is what happens when they get themselves onto a surface they don't like. Here we go. You can't tell them to walk off of it, because to get off of it they have to traverse some amount of space that's covered by the surface they don't like. Where's that Poniki? I mean, it would be kind of nice if the Poniki didn't appear until I was done master romancing these guys, actually, to be perfectly honest, but... Incoming record scratch. Are there like no wild piñatas walking around right now? Like if there's not any place for the egg. Some houses actually have like a dedicated location for the egg. Others, egg just gets dropped on the floor. Not even the floor, just the ground, into the dirt. So I think I'll keep up this fence and whatnot until I'm ready to enclose the tunicorns. But then, once I enclose them, then I'll make everything work right. I think I will need a fence, though. Because tunicorns are willing to walk on snow, right? Ah! Wait, how did that hole get plugged up? Wait, how did I pick that up? No... No tunicorns have actually hatched yet. This shouldn't be getting any more difficult yet, should it? Shouldn't this still be on the easiest difficulty? I still have all my lives. I thought I could go into, the top portion of the horn from the right. And we'll see how much harder this suddenly gets when I get to the very last level of this. Unless somebody decides to hatch by then, but it seems not to be happening. Well, no. I have to wait for everyone to hatch now. And this next one will be the last time I romance these guys. There you are. I just need carrots and we'll be good. Do you have anything new to say to me, Levi? No. Don't lie to me. Still need to make sure I send around a Piñata Central at some point. And it's super easy, since you just feed them an overjoy candy and then send them and that's it. Is Levi's just like determined to head back here by walking around the fence? It's kind of weird. You know, I think my end goal is to make a garden that's completely to myself. Not even just like no piñatas, but even like fence off the sides, just like this side, because people won't ever come from this side. So that these guys can't come in. That is Pester and anybody from town too. It's like Leopos and Cedos. Prevent them from ever coming in. Where'd the Poniki go? Where did the Poniki go? There's one carrot left. Huh? What? And I can get yet more carrots. They're gonna start spoiling at this point. Why would they take this long to come in here? You just have to eat a few things. Normally piñatas don't leave if they still have things they want to eat in your garden.
That's
Annoying. Babies happening everywhere. Guys, stop getting fights. How do you even do that there? Yeah, so the fight doesn't even last. Anyways. Unless it's gonna take a while for these things to hatch, I may as well just... Stop it. Can't escape. There you are. What are you doing out there? Oh, don't you dare. What have you done? And this will be a really difficult life for me if I do this, but... Alright, we're gonna need to... Wait, hold on. We need to put together an extraction operation for this guy. This is not a good place for a Poniki to be. I have reason to be concerned for this Poniki's safety. There you go. That also means incidentally I can put them back in with other Poniki. I like you can just teleport piñatas this way.
Hey there. Don't worry,
One day that Dragon Ash will be free. Actually, this will kill my long grass if I...
Your garden.
Of course it is. This will kill my long grass if I put it in here, but there you go. You can put the Poniki in there afterwards. Fantastic. I can't hear this thing smash into a million pieces from a few meters away, but I can still hear Pester loud and clear. Weird. Okay, we'll wait for these things to hatch, and by these things I mean this thing. And for everyone else to come back, I guess. And then Master Romancer award for the unicorns. And they probably sell for a decent amount. Yeah. And they're worth a decent amount. Anyways, bye everyone.